Hello and good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Okay, I gotta fix this. I hope everybody's week has gone good. So I can hear myself. Yep, there we go. There you go. So we're gonna good morning, Deborah. Sorry you're not feeling well. Wanted to check in. I will watch replay. Okay, it's fine. Get better. Hope you feel better. Hi, Karen. Hi, Patty. Hi, Marilyn B. Good morning. Good afternoon. I was a little bit late because I was watching Lizzie's whipping chat, not paying attention to the time. Let me get you all to see what I'm doing. I hope everybody's week's going well. Any plans for the weekend? Just trying to get situated here. There. So, where do I start? Well, I did do a unboxing video from I don't know if they're a new company, but they're new to me. I was kind of disappointed, so I recorded it, I edited it, and I just didn't upload it because I felt that disappointed. So I don't know. I might still upload it. So yeah, after the live, I may go ahead and just upload it and just go with it. And then I'm going to record my whip and chat to this afternoon because I am off today. Today's my last day off. Back to work tomorrow. So, and plus, my roommate's not home. And another thing why I really didn't upload the video because just shortly after I started recording, she came out and got on FaceTime with a friend, and she was in her room. Then all of a sudden, she was out in the living room, loud as hell, and you can hear her on the video. And kind of really upset me. And I went out and I said, "Is your internet broken in your room?" "Why, you want me to go in your room?" I'm like, "Well, I'm done recording now." She goes, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "You're loud. You don't understand how loud she is." And I've told her time after time after time. I'm going to get her some hearing aids. I think she's going deaf. But anyways, that was my dilemma last night. So I'm trying to get this painting done. So I'm working on my Welcome to Wonderland. I am almost done, guys. Almost done. I had 3 sections to go, and I'm gonna do the whole 3 sections. So instead of doing it section by section, I decided to just move along, finish all the colors off as I go. And it's turning out so nice. And I'm gonna go back to chat here in a second, get caught up once again. Hi, Deanna. Good morning. Babysitting and diamond painting. Good morning, Jill. We need to see the good and the bad. Yes, the good and the bad. Yes, that's why I'm going ahead and deciding I will go ahead and upload it. Like I said, I was very disappointed. So it's my job to let y'all know, right? Hi, Melody. I am doing wonderful. How are you doing? Work has really been picking back up. And because normally when I come home and if I want to do a video, I'll do a video or an unboxing. But my goodness, I've been working longer hours. Like, see, Tuesday was my last day and I worked over 12 hours because I wasn't delivering to the Costco's because there wasn't enough work for all of us drivers. So when that happens, they put one or two of us over on the 7-Eleven side. And of course, one reason why I stopped doing 7-Elevens and went to the Costco dedicated side, these dispatchers, because they put in our load information onto the computer on the truck on how many gallons to load and which octane to load. And it's never correct. They always tell us to take too much. And there's an alarm system on the tanks because we don't fill them above 90% because we don't fill them 100% because it could damage the tanks and cause other issues. So we stop at 90%. And when we get up to the 90%, there's a little flapper in the tank. And then when the gas hits that flapper, it sets off alarm and it's loud. We can stop it. It only goes off for 15 seconds. But when there's a station full of people, they're like, you get all these gawkers and thinking something wrong that they did or, because it is loud. So, and plus we can get into trouble if we set it off and we don't call in. So they had me the dispatcher actually messed up. He had me take, 91 and it was supposed to be diesel because I get to the station and I was over by 1,400 gallons. So they had to find another station nearby for me to take it to. It was my last stop. So that's why I ended up working over 12 hours. But hey, I guess I got my 40 hours in for the week. We do have a couple new guys starting. So they're still in training. So yeah, that's been my week. I'm just going to get caught up in chat. Okay, so it'll probably be March before she gets her Wonderland. Yeah, I still haven't gotten my Pink Friday sale canvases. It says it's been shipped, but when I track it, I can't. There's nothing comes up. So mailing from China has been. I've heard it's been difficult. So I don't know. So I still haven't gotten my Pink Friday sale purchases yet from TSA. So I'm waiting patiently. Hi, Drea. Good afternoon. Melody says she's doing great also. Yep, they are working me. I'm not, because, during COVID, I wasn't working too many hours. And all of a sudden they hit us going from like 6, 7, 8 hours to 12. It could be hard. A hard changeover. You got to ease us into the longer hours, Because before COVID, I was working 11, 12 hours. So it was nothing. But now it's like, you got to ease us into it. and not like bam, hit you. It'd be tough. Hi, Dorothy. You're, oh, it just popped. Okay. Where you go? Okay, says hi, Billy. I'm new to the chess. Is that new to the channel? Well, welcome, Dorothy. Always welcome new people. Darius has been up all night diamond painting. Isn't that wonderful? Hello, Danielle. How is everybody's week? Any plans for the weekend? I did have some purchases from Amazon. I went and I was doing a little bit of shopping because when I was doing my clay, the handle on my pasta maker was driving me crazy because I just bump it and it would fall off several times. And so I was shopping around and I couldn't find a motor for the pasta machine less than $85. That was just the motor. So I was like, that's outrageous. It's like 3 times as much as the pasta maker. So I went to Amazon and did some deep shopping. And I got a new pasta maker and a motor for $60. Win-win. So I did end up getting a new pasta maker and came with the motor. So I'm going to be a happy camper. And Nana sent me some more clay. So yay, thanks, Nana. Hobby Lobby in her area was having I think Hobby Lobby was having a sale all over because I did go to Hobby Lobby and did pick up some more Kato because I can get Kato, no problem. I just can't find any Primo. So she gave me a call. I said, yeah. So she sent me over a big sack of Primo clay. I'll be good for a little while. And that's another thing. I got to record my clay video for tomorrow. I've been looking for some new designs. I did do up some pins. I just have to bake them. Maybe I'll do that tonight too while I do my whipping chats because I decided to go back 45 years into my life and tell you all how I grew up. Wouldn't that be exciting? It's going to be probably, and each one's going to be an hour long, and it's going to be like a series. So maybe 1 or 2 a week. I don't know if I'm going to like record like for several hours and just break it up. Or just do an hour here, an hour there. But I'll have to write down where I left off. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun because a lot of people are doing tag questions. So I'm going to do a little bit of history into my life, where I grew up and all that stuff. How exciting. So let me make sure this volume's down because I got the headphones turned. Nope, it went back up. See, this phone, the volume gets turned up automatically. I don't know why. Let's go back to chat and see what everybody's saying. Andrea says, yes, I love it and still working on my plan is to finish today. Yes, I love to finish. So we can start a new one, right? I did finish my Chuck Pinson, I think a week or so ago. I think I did the post review. I'm pretty sure I did. So I got that one finished. Now this is my other one that I want to get finished. It's taken me forever because there's a lot of confetti in it, but it is turning out so nice. So nice. And I got my Christmas North Pole Lizzie Falcon to finish. That one's probably not going to take me as long because it's the rest of it. I got all the confetti out of the way. The rest of it's just a lot of color blocking. So I could probably cruise through that one pretty quick because I'm going to be kitting up for the dragon along scales, and I don't know what it's called, scales and something. Because the video that I did the unboxing that I wasn't happy, that's where I got the painting from. It's a full crystal. So after the live, I'll go ahead and upload the video, get it out for the members, because the members get a sneak peek first. I will probably leave it up for 12 hours for the members, and then I'll make it public for everyone to see. So let's go back to chat and check things out. Betty says she got her pin this week. Just love it. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I was laying in bed one night and the light bulb just went ching. Best time for the light bulb to go off, right? So I was thinking of a new process on to finish up the pins. And then I was listening to Crashly on Sunday, I think it was, and she came up with the same thing. I was like, did I send out those thoughts over the brainwaves over to Missouri? Because she's like, I want to do this, starting doing this for my pins. I'm like, I didn't say anything to no one. How did she come up with it? So I guess great minds think alike, right? So I went in on Amazon. I bought a Dremel for polishing. So I am going to layer my pins with resin. It's not going to be a thick coat, just a nice, coat on the outside. I'm going to still put the coat, the coat that I put on there. I can't remember what whatever I've been putting on there. Can't remember. I don't remember the name of it, but I'm going to take a small layer of resin. I'm going to brush it on there, and I bought the Dremel with the polishing bits, and I'm going to polish them up. So it makes it, I thought about it, and I'm like, resin it dries hard, and it'll make it a lot stiffer. And if you drop it, it won't break, because if you drop it off the table, it may crack the clay. So I thought, what can I put on there to make it harder without losing the color and the design and all that stuff? So I was thinking, I can do resin. So that's in the works for the next set of pins. So that was my little light bulb the other night last week when I was trying to fall off to sleep. like I said, it's not going to be a thick coat. It's probably going to be a pretty thin coat because it does take, I think it said it takes 12 hours or so to dry, but it's not going to be a real thick. So I don't think it's going to take that long for it to dry and cure. Because I just did get a small 8-ounce bottle of resin in the hardener. So I'm going to try it out. I didn't spend a whole lot. It was only $13 for an 8-ounce bottle. So, and I'm going to brush it on. So I don't know if it's going to dry with the brush streaks in it. That's why I got the Dremel. So give it a little polish off the streaks. But I'm hoping that's going to dry nice and clear and smooth. So yeah. And let's see. I don't know if everybody's seen the video for when I was making that my last cane that I made. It kind of didn't turn out the way I liked it, but it was my first time doing the cane. It was the rainbow basket weave, and I didn't like how it turned out on the pins. So I'll show everybody. Here's my rainbow basket weave. I made this one these two a little bit thicker. And then I had some scrap, black and white, so I made this one right here. That was just for fun, see how it turned out. It's kind of hard to see, but it looks like fingerprint, but it's in black and white. Looks like a bunch of fingerprints going all different ways. So we're going to see how those come out. And I still have canes from when I did the comparison video. I still have canes I have to make up, pins from those canes. I still have 2 to make up from those canes that are just sitting around. So a lot more pins are coming. I didn't do any more because I wanted to get my stuff ordered for the resin. So I'm going to start banging out these pins in the next week because I'm running out of storage for these canes, guys. I'm using my Harbor Freights. I have plenty of Harbor Freights, but I don't want. I've already have 2 Harbor Freights with canes. So let's go back to chat and get caught back up. She says she'll take a picture this weekend and post it in the Facebook group. Okay, great. Love to see it. Hi, Kitty. Good morning. Good afternoon. Drea says, I have yet to do a chuck. I have 3 in my stash. I just got a new one in the mail yesterday. I need to do one. Yeah. Get ready for the confetti. Hi, Dawn Marie. Good afternoon. Hi, Wayward Gypsy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Thank you, Patty. I try to, get out some good products, right? Because if I'm not satisfied, it goes in the garbage. And I'm very picky of my work. So, yeah. I do like how they come out, but the rainbow basket weave cane, I made it with Kato. So, as we all know, Kato is a harder clay. So, it was a little bit difficult to wrap it around the pins. So, I think I have to make those ones, I have to put it onto a sheet, and then it makes the pins a little bit thicker. And it did roll out a little bit better because the colors were starting to separate as I was rolling it. So that's no bueno either. So I'm going to make those canes a little bit, those pins a little bit thicker, just cut them out and put them on a sheet and then roll it. So yeah. Hi, Nana. Good afternoon. Hi, Nicole. Melody says, am I going to sell my pins? Eventually, because Jay and his girlfriend is buying a house. So he's moving out. And my roommate asked, well, I kind of asked, are we going to get another renter? Or what are we going to do? So we sat and talked about it. So I told her we can make it a partial guest room and my crafting area and just split the rent. She's like, okay, we'll try it out for, see how it goes, see if we can swing it. So I'm going to move my crafting area up there. She's going to put she's got a futon in her bedroom. She wants to put up there. So, because like I was saying, her mom likes to come and stay a week or two. So when she comes, I'll give her my room, my bedroom, and I'll stay up there on the futon while she's here. That way I can still do my recordings. I can do, my videos, my lives, everything's up there. It'll be nice and quiet. And I'll have storage. We'll have more room in the garage because Jay's got some stuff in that he has his work stuff stored in the garage. So garage is going to be freed up a little bit. And I'll have ample of storage area up there. And I've been looking into open up an Etsy store. I want to order a bunch of stuff that I have in mind. Diamond painting supply stuff, cross station supplies. Because I did find a wholesaler. And I just been shopping on there. I didn't buy anything yet, but I think when I set up my account, I set it up as a seller instead of a buyer. So I think I'm going to have to go in and delete that profile and redo it again and do it as a buyer and not a seller, because I tried to order some samples and it won't let me because it doesn't have my address populated on the order. And I was like, I go back, my address is all there. It's all there set up. So I don't know. I don't understand. So I got to fix it. And I probably won't open up the Etsy store until I get some supplies in. So I have a variety of different stuff. So at that time, until that time comes, I'm going to build my stock up with the pins. And for now, I may just do a giveaway here and there and see how it goes from there. I may go ahead and just start maybe, doing it on Facebook or something. But I do want to get multiples of each. Every time I do a cane, I want to get multiple pins so there's just not one. So yeah, that's in the near future, guys. There probably ain't going to be a lot of cover minders, but I'm going to try to make a matching cover minder for the pin. That's probably going to be the only cover minders I'm going to have on the Etsy because everybody else has got cover minders. So I just want to get, other products like maybe large trays like this one. We all know I love my large tray when I do color blocking. Get some of those trays, some little funnels, because some of our containers, making a funnel is making it easier to pour into the containers. So just stuff like that. And I can, diamond painting journals and bookmarkers, and I can even buy diamond paintings and put my logo on them. But that would be in the near future. Because I would have to do a lot of research to make sure there isn't an artist attached to the photo. because that would be my number one thing, not to have any stolen artwork. So before I open up the Etsy store, I want to get a variety of some things to start out. Maybe, get some of those vacuums, some of these vacuums, drill vacuums. Yeah, just little trinkets like that here and there. So that is my long-term goal, and I have just 2 drills left, and I have 2 spots to put them in. I'm going to go back to chat here and get caught back up. So I like to ramble a little bit. Let's see. Let's go way back. Oh my goodness, you guys have been chatting. Okay. Good afternoon, Nana. I think I said good afternoon to you already. Oh, hi, Pam. I forgot. Nana's at Dave and Amber's and Pam's. Keeping Pam company. How are you ladies doing? You staying out of the hot dam? Oh. Yes, Melody. I will have some more space because I'm getting crowded. I'm just getting caught back up on chat, guys. Hi, Mary. Good morning. Good afternoon. Let's see. Hi, Susan. Good afternoon. Glad you could make it. Hey, Odd. Good morning. Nana, how is your finger doing? Is it getting better? We tried to push them out the door last night. Amber wouldn't having it. Let's see. Did I miss Marilyn B? Well, Marilyn B she came in already. I said hi. So Nana says, not really. It's just healing slowly, huh? Just wish that thing would heal and so you can go on with your diamond painting and not have so much pain. I know you don't realize how much you use a finger until it's hurt. Then you're like, do I really use that finger that much? Yep, sure do. So I know when I was over in Afghanistan, I was building a deck, and I smacked my finger with a hammer. I mean, I hit it hard, and I had a hard time buttoning my buttons on my uniform, and for at least a week or so. Yeah, it was a full swing smack. Boy, that hurt. It swelled up and everything, and let's see. Kitty says, what diamond painting are you working on? I missed the opening if you said it then. Yes, Kitty. I am working on Welcome to Wonderland by Lizzie Falcon and TSA. It is a round. I am almost finished. I had 3 sections to go, and I decided to just rip the cover back and do all 3 sections at once, color by color. I still have a little bit of 310s to go. So I've been working on this one for the last week or so, just to, to get it done. I need to get it done. Been working on this sucker since October. Had a little bit of help at the retreat. Nana worked on it a lot. This is the one I kitted up at the retreat. So I've been working it off and on since October. So I was working on my Chuck Pinson for the Chuck Along 2. And then my North Pole by Lizzie Falcon. I started that one. So for Nana and Lizzie's collab. That would be my next finish after this one. And and then I get to start working on my Heaven and Earth Designs canvas. I haven't worked on it since I put down the first 800 drills. So that's going to be worked hardcore after I get these 2 canvases done. So I got that question. Let's see. That's fine, Wayward. We all work and lurk. Let's see. Thank you, Odd, for putting up the links. Marilyn says, hi, Kitty. I was busy. Didn't see you come in. Good morning, Robert. Good afternoon. Let's see. Oh, I see. Kitty says, oh, I see. Great job. It's looking really, really good. I'm gonna get caught up in chat, and I'll go ahead and I'll zoom out and get you guys all a good look at this canvas because I'm really loving it. Okay, so I finished off that letter, and I don't see any more. So this is another good with this big, huge tray. I'm gonna put my Harbor Freights in it. It keeps it from sliding around and losing them. So I'm gonna unroll it real quick. Get you all a really good look. Maybe I should just stand up and hold it out. Back up. So there we go. That's how it's looking. It is turning out absolutely fabulous. It really does have a lot of sparkle in it. I did put some sparklers in it. DP with sparklers. So here in the crown, you can't really see the clear sparkles, but here in the top of the crown and right here, we're like a jewel. A jewel is like right here on the crown. That would be like a dangling, like a diamond or something. But it's hard to see on the cameras. But each one of these, I put in the sparklers. And the heart, I put sparklers throughout the heart. Here in the crown, I put some sparklers and some jellies, ABs, and they're square. They fit perfectly. You really can't see them unless if you're really up on the canvas. And then in the cat's eyes, I put some baby blue sparklers in there just to give a little sparkler on the eyes. And then in the candles, in the yellow flame and the red flame are all sparkles. And I think that's all my sparklers I put in it so far. I'm probably not going to add any more to it. Oh, shirt got stuck. Yeah, so I'm almost done. Oh, let's see. Let's get caught back up in chat. Yes, Don Marie says gorgeous. Robert says wow. Susan says, oh, it looks so good. Yes, it's looking, I'm really digging it. When I got this, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, but I'm going to go ahead and start it and see how it is. And I just absolutely fell in love with it. The colors, as I'm doing it, the colors are just, they pop out. So much brighter than the actual print on the canvas. But yeah, I'm really, really loving it. Hi, Amanda. Good morning. Thank you. Susan says she loves the one that Tia's working on. Yes, that one is also turning out really, really nice. I do have another Lizzie Falcon. It is Flora. So that's going to be my next Lizzie. And I'm probably going to start that one this summer because I have plans for it. Well, me and someone else has plans for it. Hi, Laura. Good afternoon. Good morning. Yes, the sparklers work okay with the smaller rounds. Yeah, the sparklers I used are the sparklers for squares because they are the smaller ones. They're not the regular round ones. So yes, I use the sparklers for squares. And then the jellies are the square jellies, square AB jellies. So they fit perfect on the canvas with the rounds. You really can't tell that they're square unless if you're really up on the canvas. I just wanted to try it to see if they fit, and they fit perfectly. So you can get caught up on chat. Everybody's saying it looks awesome. Everybody's saying hi. So yeah. So we're about an hour, 45 minutes in. I'm just going to have some more coffee. Because I did get to bed late last night and I got up late this morning. I've been doing a lot of sleeping. I can't believe my 3 days is over already. Today's the last day. I can't believe it. Just, I don't know where the time goes. Don't know where the time goes. So let me get my next color and see how far I can get on this painting. Let's see. Let's do a one that has a lot left to do. A brown. Like a gray brown. Whoops. Let's see. Let's see what everybody's chatting about. So anybody I was talking about earlier, anybody has any fun plans for the weekend? We were on a stay-at-home order since December, I think, 19th. It expired last Monday. It's not like anybody was really following it anyways. So it seems like when it expired on Monday, there was less traffic. So people are not being told to stay home now, and they're actually probably staying home. So I don't know. There's days that we're busy at work. There's days that we're a little bit slow. Still, traffic is not back the way it used to be. Thank goodness, because it was horrible. To go 40 miles, because we do have a store that's 38 miles away from where we load, and it used to take about an hour and 15 to an hour and a half. Now it takes about 45 minutes. Because out here, when kids are in school, there's a lot of parents that drive their kids and drop them off at school. So we don't have that traffic. We've had that traffic all year. So I think schools are going to be opening back up pretty soon. So, and I've been seeing a lot of U-Hauls. I don't know if they're moving here or they're moving away. Probably moving away, because it is expensive to live out here. I ain't gonna lie. It is horrible, especially the rent. It's just ridiculous. Where I'm at, you can get, pretty decent place for rent, and then you go closer to the ocean, and it's like ridiculous. For a studio or a one bedroom, you can pay almost $2,000 a month, just for being like a half a mile away from the beach. It's ridiculous. And there's no parking, so if you rent close to the ocean or the beach, you got to park like blocks and blocks and blocks away. Plus all that salt in the air that rust out your car. So yeah. Well, lately the rent is just horrid out here. So that might be another reason why there's less traffic, and plus all the restaurants there was no dining in on the restaurants. My roommate did say she went down the other day down towards the beach for work, for a cleaning job that she has down there, and she was down there and she was like, everybody's everywhere. All the restaurants are back open. So we are getting back to some bit of a normacy, I guess you could say. I don't know. I tell you, this year's been one crazy year. I don't wish it does get back to normal one of these days. But nowadays, what is normal? What's that? I forget what normal is. Hi, Shaban. How are you doing? Great, you could join in. I was live on Lizzie's channel on Wednesday. Kind of popped in for a few with her and Jeffrey. So that was fun. Oh, we got a broken drill. Let's see. Thought I was gonna do some working with some clay today, but I was like, I want to get this painting done. So depending on how I feel and how long I go, because no one else is on until Nana comes on. So we got plenty of enough time. I can hook up my new pasta maker with the motor. See how that works. Maybe do up another cane or something. Have you guys pick some colors for me. You guys do an awesome job on the colors. Takes me a little while to actually decide on what colors I want to use when I do decide to do some clay. So it's always nice to have more than one opinion. Okay. Let's see. Multi-placing. So let's see. I caught up back up a chat. Patty says restaurants here in Ohio are struggling again as to too cold for outside dining. Yeah, it's been this last week. It's rained almost every day except for I think two days. It started raining last night again. It hasn't rained yet today, but it's supposed to rain majority of the day today. I think that, and it's been cold. Oh my goodness. I think it's been getting down to, for here, it's, I say cold, but everybody's like, pfft. So it's been getting down to like 42, 43 degrees, and that's cold for here. It is cold for here. And rainy and wet. See, yesterday it didn't rain. It didn't rain on Wednesday, but it rained. Let's see, it rained I want to say last Saturday, maybe. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I think it rained a little bit on Tuesday, here and there. But we actually got some rain finally. I think this is the first time it's rained this much in over a year. So yeah, it's nice to get some rain so everything's not so dry before it starts to warm up. Because it did go from, we had 3 days of between 85 and 90 degrees, and then it started raining and it went down to, it wouldn't get above 60, 65. And then at night it'd get really, really cold because the sun was never out during the day. So yeah, that made for a long week too. There was a lot of accidents out when it was rain. Every time when it rains, there's a ton of accidents because new people, especially because we have a lot of military out here. We have some huge military bases out here. And when they come from out of state and it rains here, because we don't get snow, we don't get a lot of rain. So when it doesn't rain, all that oil builds up on the roads. And when it rains, it's like driving on ice. They say be careful for the first 30 minutes after it rains because all that oil is sitting on top of that water. And these people that come from out of state don't understand how the oil comes up and sits on top of the water, on top of the road, and it's like driving on ice. And there's accidents everywhere because they continue to fly down the road 70, 80 miles an hour in the rain, and they go to stop and they don't stop. They slide everywhere. So let me go back up on chat here. Siobhan says she's freezing her butt off in Connecticut. Yes, I've been there. It gets cold, and yeah, it can get some nasty weather up there. When I was over the road, I've been through all the states in the U.S. Summertime, fall time, wintertime, because the last company I worked with, they liked to keep me because I was an owner op. So my dispatcher liked to keep me in the high paid areas to make some good money. So it was always on the West Coast, up in north to south, south to north. You know, he kept me over on the East Coast, so I got stuck in the snow a lot. And I know how cold it gets over in that area. Nana says loom painting. What's loom painting? Is that supposed to be loom knitting? Oh, okay. No, the Canadian loom. Yes. Susan, that diamond painting is, I saw that on Lizzie's whip and chat this morning. Oh my, that's turning out so nice. So nice. Wow. Stunning. Laura says, oh, I don't know if I said hi to Laura. I may have. I may missed you sneaking in on there. She got 3 inches of snow in Virginia Beach yesterday. Holy cow. Trina, good morning. How are you? It's raining here. Trina says it's raining today. Yeah, it started raining here last night, and it rained throughout the night. Siobhan says 17 degrees here, 9 at night. Ooh, it's cold. I get the goosebumps to even think about that temperature. Siobhan says, Susan, why fill out a form? Because when I do my giveaways, I like to have everybody's information on a Google form so I'm not tracking you down for your address. And I may just bring up the Google form and just randomly pick someone and send them something. So that's why the Google form. But if you already filled it out and I've already sent you something, don't worry about it. I'll have your information for next time, because it is so much easier when I do a giveaway and I have your information all ready in the Google form. I just look it up, and because I print off all my postage here from the house, and I just take it to the post office and drop it off. So it makes it so much easier. Plus I get a discount on postage. Not a big discount, but a small discount. So yeah. So I print everything off at the house, and I just take it to the post office and I drop it off. Don Marish says she's originally from Massachusetts and I hate the snow. That's why she moved to Alabama. But guess what? It snows here too. You thought you got away from it, huh? I got away from it. I was born and raised in Michigan, so I know the snow because they got a lot of snow. I've been out here I think I left Michigan in 90, I think it was 93. And I've been out here since 94 because I didn't come straight out here. I went to Florida first. For a few months because I had some family down there. And then I've been out here for now 26 years. We don't get no snow. For me to see snow, east of me, on one of the major freeways going east into Yuma, Arizona, you have to go through the mountains, and they get snow up there. They're at 4,500 feet above sea level, and it does get cold. And when it rains, they do get a little bit of snow. Not a whole lot. It doesn't stick. It stays for the day and it goes. But I would have to go 2.5 hours north of here to see any snow. So and it's all up in the mountains because I'm west of the Rocky Mountains. So anytime you go east from where I live, anywhere up the coast, and if you go east, you have to go through the mountains. Like up in San Francisco, Sacramento area, you have to go into Reno. You have those mountains go up to, I think, 12,000 feet above sea level. They shut down the highway when it snows. But when you come down those mountains, you go right into Reno, Nevada. Oops. Let's see. Yes, Drea, I have your new address. Thank you. Hey, Nick and Tina. How are you doing, Nick? How have you guys been up there in the cold Canada weather? I hear it dumped some snow on you guys. Trina says she's good. Thanks. How are you? I am great. I'm always doing great. She's in Australia. One of these days, that's one of the places I want to go and visit. I do have my passport. So there's places I want to go. I went to Cancun a couple years ago. That was on my bucket list. I had a great time. I want to go to Cabo. I want to go to Australia. I want to go to London. I want to go to Paris. I want to go to France. I want to go to, there's a couple other ones I wanted to visit. Some Caribbean places. I think Fuji. So yeah, that's going to be probably when I get closer to retirement. Do some traveling here and there. Hey Alex, how are you doing? He moved from South Carolina into a land of snow and cold in New Jersey. And traffic. Oh, I hated the traffic in Jersey and New York. It was horrid. Hey, Gal, how are you doing? Alpine has snow. Yes. Is that Alpine, California? Because they're east of me. I heard because I was driving along the 8 freeway that goes east. There's a sign that says no snow chains are required. I didn't go that far, so. Because we don't carry chains here on our trucks because we don't get snow. So, and if we don't have chains, they're not going to make us go where it's going. We have to have them. So that's a good thing. Because I do not chain tires on trucks. Nope. I will not ever chain tires on a truck. I will sit on the side of the road until it's clear before I chain a tire. Because I have always learned if you have to chain your tires, it is unsafe to drive. So I rather just be safe, sit it out, and wait for the roads to clear up. Don Reese says, I wouldn't even drive to see it. Yeah. I've been in it enough. I've seen it. I know what it's like. It's not a lot of people down here that live down here, that's always lived down here. When it snows just north of LA, they'll drive up there and play in the snow on the side of the road. They'll shovel a bunch of snow on top of their vehicles and drive down with a bunch of snow on top of their, or the people that have trucks, they'll put a bunch of snow in the bed of the trucks and they'll drive back down. It's funny. It's like people never seen snow before. It is so funny. They'll be so proud driving with snow on top of their car. It is so funny to watch. Nick says, good, no snow. Let's see. Robert asked if Nick and Tina is going to be on today. Nick and Tina, are you having plans of going live today? Whoops. Alex says, hi, I'm good. Thailand is a lot of fun and nice and warm. Yep, never been there. I do want to go to China and Hong Kong too. But I don't think I would go there alone. It is very crowded. I hear Thailand is nice also. Alex says, yeah, New Jersey peeps can't drive. Yeah, they can't drive out here either. It's like too much sun gets blocks their brain or something. I don't know what it is. Nick and Tina says, not today, Robert. Still sick. Oh, I hope you guys are getting better. I hate being sick. Hey, Renee. Expecting 12 inches in the mountains of San Diego. Yes. Wow. I'm just east of San Diego, about 15, 20 minutes. I say about 15 minutes. Alex says, free the tires from their chains. Yeah. Gail says, yes, when we used to go to Alpine when we lived in San Diego, I went to junior high and high school there. Cool. I'm just getting caught up on chat, everybody. Trina says she's never seen snow. Let's see. Don says, I'm going to go. Just wanted to come in and show some love. Everyone have a blessed day. Have a good day, Dawn Marie. Have some fun diamond painting. Alex says, Thailand. Thailand is crowded and overwhelming. Solo for sure. Went solo for 2 weeks a couple years ago, but it was a great experience, especially getting to hang with the elephants. Cool. Renee says her favorite chiropractor is near me. Yep, I'm out in the redneck country. I'm in Santee. I'm on the west side of Santee. I'm not downtown or on the east side where all the rednecks hang out. I can say that because I'm a redneck. Let's see. Nana, if you Susan or Nana, Shaban would like Nana's link to your channel if you want to get throw that up. Odd but nice. If you have a link to Nana's channel, you can throw her link up for Shaban. She says snow is pretty. Nothing else good about it except fill the reservoir. Yes, that's one. I do miss this. I do miss the snow because when I was back home, every Saturday I used to downhill ski. Loved it. Every Saturday night I would go early. You get the early bird and you get the evening package at a discount and you got the early bird package. So I would ski from 5, I think it was 5 in the afternoon until like 1 a.m. So yeah, I wouldn't be constantly skiing. You know, you got to take your breaks. You got to go and get some hot chocolate and get some peppermint schnapps in you. Keep warm. Yeah, but that's one thing I do miss. I missed my downhill skiing, riding snowmobiles because we used to ride a lot of snowmobiles. Everybody has them. 4-wheelers, 3-wheelers. Not too many 3-wheelers nowadays. It's mostly 4-wheelers. And what else? Oh, ice skate too on lakes. Because when the lakes froze over, we used to go out and shovel a big square and everybody, a lot of the kids would play hockey or just ice skate. I do miss those activities in the wintertime. That's about it. Being in the cold and dealing with the snow, no. But the activities, yes, are always fun. Thank you, Odd. There you go, Shaban. That should be Nana's link to her channel. A hot toddy for sure. Nighttime is awesome to do stuff like that. Yeah. Renee says she was raised in Point Loma. Yes, I know exactly where that is. I lived in Point Loma for a while. Betty says she grew up in Minnesota. Did love it. The winter sports. Hey, Marjorie. Hi, how are you? She lives in El Cajon a long time ago. I also lived in Fairbanks, Alaska for 8 years, now in North Carolina. Hey, Deanne. How are you doing? I am doing wonderful. Get back to filling in these empty spots. Let's see. I think my roommate made it home. She went to LA this morning. She goes back for back surgery on Monday. So she's going to a friend's in Palm Springs that doesn't have stairs. So she's going to be gone for about a week. So let's see. A lot of single spots. Let's see. Concentrating a little too hard here. Four more. Let's see. She's doing good. Yep. Great. Siobhan says she was born and raised in Rome, New York. Now that's upstate New York with tons of snow. So when I moved out here, I started going to college. I think I went 90, let's see, 95, late 94, early 95. I started going to City College to get some prereqs out of the way. Your basic math, English, basic general ed classes to start with. And then I think it was 99, 2000, I went to a trade school, trade college. That was an advanced class. I think every 4 weeks we had 3 new classes, so it was very advanced. So I got my associate's degree in 14 months. It was just barely hitting 14 months. So that was crazy. I did night school after work. Got a associate's degree in computer science. And last few years before we got this virus crap, I was doing schooling for forensic psychology. I had to stop taking my online classes because they are very expensive, and with work being not where it used to be, I didn't have the fundage. So once everything gets back to normal, I can go back to school online and maybe finish up my bachelor's. Because I was just starting to get ready to take my my psych classes. That was pretty. That was a advanced class. I think every 6 weeks we were taking a new class also. So it was very strange doing online classes. So I know how these young peeps are doing with these online classes because it did take a lot of time to get used to doing online classes. We weren't required to log in for hours though either. Let's get in this area knocked out real quick. See, I'm searching in my tray for drills that are not upside down. I do this all the time instead of just giving it a little shake. I sit and waste time looking for drills that are not upside down. I do have a lot stuck together too, so. Let's see. I'm going to look up at the clock. We got about 2 more hours before Nana's on. It's noon here. She comes on at 2. So, thinking about doing some clay. Everyone want to participate in some color picking and some design picking. I can do another. I forget what the pattern's called. I keep forgetting the geo or the what you call it. I forget. Because I've been dying to use my new motor on for the pasta machine. It's still in the box. Let's see. Just you get into the zone, and you just get into that zone, and you just busting out these drills. Okay. Let's see. Got a stray. Didn't want to go back into the container. So let's see. Okay, Nick. We'll catch you later. Thanks for coming in. Melody says she lives in West Virginia and loved the snow and the cold. We're not getting old, we're just getting more experienced. Well, I ain't too far behind Gail because you graduated in 81? I graduated in 88. So I'm not that too far behind you. Yeah, we're not getting old. We're just getting experienced. Oh. Susan says, yes, let's do clay. Gail says, yes. Okay, I have another stray in my tray. Yeah, I made a rhyme. Okay, while I get the pasta machine set up, I'll put out some colors so you can see and you can pick. Let's see. I'm going to have to put this over here. Alrighty, so while I get this all situated, let me grab my colors. Don't forget your plastic. I dumped my trash drills again last night. And I gotta, yeah, let me take this camera out for real quick. I gotta check my battery. I don't want to swing you guys all over the place. Okay, it's getting a little low, so let me go ahead and get some power to this phone. Get this way up here so I can get some more area. Okay. Got to move the light pad. Actually, I don't. Just move it over here. Colors, colors, colors. There's one. I have yellow. Oh. Okay. So is that better? So it's a little dark, but you can see the colors. That's yellow. This is wasabi. It's a green. We have blue. This is cobalt. We have ultramarine. We have red. We have peacock. I already know what this color is because it's one of my favorites. It is like a greenish blue, a teal color. We got navy. That sack. Oh. Okay. So I got some sunset pearl This is like a glitter pink. Let me turn on this overhead light. Maybe I can get some. Maybe the ring light make it better too. I don't know. I think that made it worse. Huh. This is like it's like a glittery pearl pink. We got some graphite. It's a glittery gray. We got a glitter blue. There's another pink. This is like a fuchsia pink. Really bright pink. I've used that before. We got fluorescent pink. I know how you ladies like your pink and purples. I got that color already. I got some silver. There's silver. I know I got some galaxy blue. Yep, right here. Got galaxy blue. This is blue glitter. Crashly's favorite. I got red glitter. Oops, I'm dropping everything. I got some white. I think that's all the colors. So, yep, see, yep, that's the same yellow. Okay. Okay, so that are the colors. So get you guys back up. This glare is horrible. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with it. So let me get chat back. Let's see. Deanna says she found herself looking at clay today. Pink glitter and purple. I don't have purple. Probably make purple. Alex says, oh goodness, my eyes with that fluorescent pink. Renee says, teal, blue, and silver. So Siobhan says, gray too. Alex, I love the galaxy blue. I bet swirled with some silver. It looked like the night sky. Okay, so teal. This is teal, blue. I have several different blues. Oh, we got teal, blue, silver. Oh, no, that's gray. This is silver. With gray also. Now we're gonna pick 8 colors. So we got plenty of colors to do. Trina says she's a blue girl. Glitter pink for sure. This one. So Patty says too many choices. Dark blue. Okay, so dark blue. Well, I have this one too. The galaxy blue. The blue glitter. Or just a regular, like a navy blue, like a dark blue without the glitter, because we have the glitter in the pink too. So we can do see. I don't know if you can see the glitter in this one. You got glitter in there. And we have navy blue. I think it's navy blue. Yeah, that's navy blue. And this is the pink. I don't know if it's glitter or it's just sparkly pink. It's hard to see the sparkle in it, but I can see it really well. And then it's like the silver, because you can see the shine from the silver. It's the same thing in the pink. And then the graphite gray is kind of sparkly too. And we got blue glitter. Glitter pink, silver, and teal. Glitter pink, silver, and teal. All together in one in one part of it, because we're picking 8 colors. Because I'm going to do my geoscope, whatever you want to call it again. So I use 4 colors, 2 jelly rolls with 4 colors apiece. Yep, I don't have purple. Purple and teal looks great together. Yes, I definitely agree. And it goes with silver. The glitter blue is cool. The galaxy blue, yep. That sunset is really pretty in person. Hey, Lizzie, you must be on break. We're looking for colors for clay. Drea says change the silver for white. I do have white. So we got these 3 colors. Now, should the white be in the middle? We can do 6 colors too. 3 on each one. So should it go like this? Should the white be in the middle? Because if white is at the end, it's going to get some of the teal mixed in with the white. Or we should blend it like this, the way the white will be in the middle of the teal and the pink, or like this. Lizzie says all the colors. Yes, white in the middle. Okay. That'll be our first one. So what other colors will go with those 3 colors? You want some blues in there or some red? We got some neon pink. We got some fuchsia. There's red also. Or how about some silver? I thought I had some gold. Maybe that's in the Sculpey 3. I have gold. Or I used it all. Um, yeah, everybody's agreeing white in the middle. Fuchsia. I think it's this one. Yep, this one. It's like a pinkish red, more on the red side, a little bit of pink. That would go. How about put some silver in there? Silver or gray? Silver or gray? And a dark blue, huh? We can do the galaxy blue. Like this, maybe. Love any shade of blue. We're going to use a silver glitter blue. Yep, silver glitter blue. This is the galaxy blue. So that's the glitter blue. We have silver and fuchsia. Fascia. Fascia, or whatever you want to call it. Those are our colors. Thank you, Siobhan. Thank you for the super chat. Or that's super sticker. Or yeah, super chat. Thank you. Yes, Lizzie's at work on hard at work. Lots of corn going to the US. You did say you're going to be working on corn, didn't you? Yeah, so you have a light version and a dark version. On the glitter, oh yeah, on the glitter blue. This is the galaxy blue glitter, and this is the other regular blue that's glitter. That's just blue glitter. So we go with the galaxy, dark. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Yes, we need purple. I've been looking. We've been looking. Galaxy. Galaxy, please. Hey, Tia. Thank you, girl. Put me on speed dial. Good morning or good afternoon, Tia. How are you? Are you on? Are you working? Are you on break? Hey, Crystal. Good afternoon. Look at everybody just hopping in. I start playing with clay and everybody's joining in. Thank you, girls, for the super chats. She's on a lunch break. Okay, we're trying to decide. So our second set of colors, are we making a decision on these three colors? Got the galaxy blue, the silver, and the fuchsia. It's kind of like a pinkish red. Yes or nay? Well, you guys say hi to Miss Tia. I'm going to get out my new the sucker is heavy. So Siobhan says yes. Patty says I like the 3. Gail says yes. Okay, we're going to go with those colors. I don't think I have to put this, attach it to the table because it has the motor. Oh my goodness. This has 1 to 7. Perfect. I'll set it just like that. Don't need pasta instructions. And I think the motor attaches to there. Let's see. That's the pasta cutter. I need, oh, it's got 3. Oh, it's got 3 of them in there. So somehow this attaches. I think it holds in this way. So it's nice and sturdy. But I don't think I have to attach it. It is raining, so if my internet goes out, you'll know why. Just hold on. I'll be, but hopefully it doesn't try. I got to stand up. I'm going to try not to flash everybody because let's see. What is this hooked up to? That's my light. Oh, wait, that's my light pan. That's my power. I gotta plug my cell phone in. Oh my goodness. I need a different plug. Let's see. What do my plugs over here look like? No. I need a three prong plug. Yes. Ooh, it's thundering. It is thundering. So I'm going to maybe move this over here. Guys, I should have been more equipped. Or maybe it'll stretch. Oh! Okay, I got it plugged in. Is that real loud for you guys? Because I can mute while I have it on. So I don't want to blow out your guys' ears. Is that too loud? Okay. I'm not going to use all this white. Just half. That's a little thick too. Okay. I may use less white than that. Oh, yeah. We're talking about Tia's live on Wednesday. I think she forgot to end the live or something went wrong. We had to text her and tell her, hey, I think you're still live. Hey, Ruby Q, how is Hawaii? Are you staying dry and warm? It's another place I want to visit is Hawaii. Don't want to live there because it's expensive, I hear. I would love to visit. Susan said it's thundering, which means there is lightning, and Billy is playing with plugs. Yeah, it does not thunder here. Oh my God. Probably get an echo. I hope not. But anyways, yeah, it doesn't thunder here very often. I love the sound of thunder when it rains. And I'm playing with electricity. Huh? Okay, Patty. We'll see you when you get back. We'll be here. She's running her son to what, school? Or work? Work. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I would love to go scuba diving because I did get my scuba certification in December. That was a Christmas gift, and I had to get it done. So I got certified for scuba diving up to 60 feet. I want to, once everything gets somewhat normal again, I want to take my next class so I can go 130 feet. And I was so petrified thinking about going into the ocean. But once I got in there, and it was like, this is going to be fun. Okay, Drea will be right back. She's got to give her daughter a quick shower and pack her bag for Dad's. But definitely be back. She wants to see the pen. Okay. So we're going to do these three colors like this. So now I got a condition. It only takes a few minutes because I am warm-blooded. Just got to warm up the clay. Hey, Brian, how are you doing? How is the South doing? I think you were out in the south of the States. I don't remember. So I like to roll it into a ball. Teardrop. Oh. And I'm working from dark to light. And it's supposed to be the other way around. It's supposed to go light to dark. But it's going to get mixed in together anyways. Brian is good. Yeah, South Carolina. I knew it was South something. See, the white doesn't get, it's pretty soft already. And I think I have too much. One more. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I still think that's a little bit of a lot of white. Okay. Smush these down. Get them stuck together nice and good. Ooh, press too hard. That white likes to squeeze. Okay, I'm going to mute you guys because I'm going to turn the pasta machine on. I don't want to blow out your ears. Okay, so I had it on setting 1, and it started to go really, really thin. I was like, oh, wait. That's wrong. You go in the thickest setting. So it's opposite. So now I'm on setting 7. A quick mute one more time. Okay, so I ran it through a few times, started to lose the green a little bit, but I want to keep the green in there also. So I'm gonna stop that blend right there. So I was loving the motor on the pasta machine. Yes, Tia, you got to get one. So I'm going to condition my other colors. So the green will still show up in the cane, but I started to lose it a little bit here on the end. So yeah, I want it to stop. So I want to capture that green. Tia says, what you working on? Another cane. Susan says she wants to hear the motor. Rev it up. Okay, I'll keep it out, the volume on this time. Let me know how loud it is, because Tia wants to know how loud it is. I don't want to blow your guys' ears out if you are on headphones. So I'll warn you before I turn it on. It's not terribly loud. Tia says she's getting one in a drill vacuum. Yes, Tia, this pasta machine with the motor, I think you can buy them separately. I'm not sure, but I'll send you the link on Amazon. Both for $60. And my drill vacuum I got off of, I think I bought that from painting with Donnie, Diamond Painting with Donnie, from her shop. Lizzie bought hers from AliExpress because she got one too. Whoops, it's opposite. Here we go. Brian would love to get a pen. Okay. I have some already made up. I will do a giveaway again. Let's see. I did one last week. Yep, there you go, Odd. Thank you. Donnie's Ladybug Vacuum. I got the mushroom one, and she does have the ladybug. I got the mushroom one. Let's see. It is pouring. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain, but it is coming down. Oh, last time it stormed, it was really windy, and right by the mailbox, I parked my truck 6 or 7 spots from the mailbox, and we had a tree that sat on a hill behind the mailbox. The tree fell down, and it did land on a car, but I don't think it hurt the car, because they came the next day and they cut the tree out, cut it all up, and I went to check the mail, and the car was not damaged. So I don't think it hurt the car. It If you hear large bangs, it is branches falling off the trees. Because they scare the crap out of me when they fall onto the roof. Okay, let's see. We're good on time. So now here's a warning. Motor coming on. Let me know how loud it is. Turn your volume down. Tia says, oh, I can't hear it. Keep the weather in San Jose. The sun was trying to peek through yesterday and a little this morning. Oh, it's not too loud, she says. Brian, you have Facebook. You want to send me a message on Facebook and I'll hook a brother up. I'll show you which ones I got and I'll let you pick one. Motor warning. So. And there's two speeds. And there's one you just push the button and it goes. So how's that color? The blue kind of faded in with the silver. I got a little strand of silver right here in the middle. So I think I'm going to hold it there. Okay, now got to cut it equal parts. Or Brian, you can send me a message on Instagram. We can chit chat. Whoops. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. That's not enough. No, it's just a hair. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Okay. Stack these. Oh. Okay, you all, I'm doing this by memory. I just got to thin it out so I can put it through the pasta maker. Pasta machine. because I also have, I got some more translucent. Thank you, Nana. Because I do have mica powders that I'm going to do over translucent. Okay, loud noise warning. Oh my God, so much nicer. Okay, should we do the pink in the middle or on the outside? Blue in the middle? Yeah, that came out really nice right there. How it goes from dark to light to silver and blue. So it's so nice, Tia. Oh my goodness. I am in love with this pasta machine. I love Billy's big cover minders. It goes on all my paintings. They have some good weight to them. Cool. So I'll keep making them then. Pink on the outside. Pink glitter on the outside. Repeat it twice. Don't have to tell me 3 times. Okay. Oh yeah, because this part that when I thin the clay out, when I was doing it manually, I had to stop and pull it, set it down, stop, pull it, and it would break and rip. And with this new one, I hold it, comes out with one hand, it doesn't rip. I can go. I probably could have went a little bit thinner, but it's new. New machine. I don't want to push it yet. So I'm going to trim this down because it is very, very, very wide. So let's start on our number 2. So how's the machine? How's the motor? Is it not too loud for everybody? Should I continue to mute it when I'm running my motor? When I rev up my engine? 1, 2. Cutting 2-inch strips. Always keep a scrap so I know and try to duplicate the same. But every time I do this, it's turned out different. I think that's the exciting part, for me at least. What is it going to look like in the end? I'm not worried about the air bubbles right now because they will come out. Oh, look at that teal in with the silver. Almost looks like an ocean wave. Okay, noise coming. Motor warning. Oh, let me go back to the thinnest first. Look at that color. This one, I'm going to do the pink on the inside. The glitter pink, because we got the dark blue on the other one on the inside. So we're going to do the opposite. Got to wet my whistle. Okay. Just going to trim off the edges. Wasn't even on both sides. I'm still going to cut it down quite a bit. So there's our one color. It is looking really, really nice. Whoops. Yes. Put it in camera frame, dummy. Silly. That will get pushed together. A little airspace bubble. Okay, still. And there's our other one with the blue and the fuchsia and the white with, I think, yeah, turned a little gray. It's kind of hard to see on camera. Oh my God, position. Position. There we go. So I'm going to trim these down to 2-inch. I want to. I think this knife is sharper. Cut off my ends. 1, 2. Okay, so trimmed both of these, not straight. Okay, so 2 inches, 1, 2. These, my scraps, I do marble them and make cover minders out of them. So that's not waste at all. This one is much fatter by a lot. So I'm just going to reduce it down a little bit and cut it again. So I want them the same size. We're close. That's much better. All right. Let's try this again. This galaxy blue and the fuchsia is going to look nice. much better. So now I'm going to cut them in half. That's what our inside looks like. We got, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is layered. Those colors are like in layers. That is awesome. It's going to turn out really nice. Kind of hard to see. So now I'm going to try to pick two the same size. Those look good because you know, you don't cut evenly. So this next one, it has to be, each one has to be the same size. Because they fit together better. So one more cut. That one was a little bit uneven. Great. We do this side first. Okay. Come on, stay together at least for a minute. I'm just going to separate, see if that goes that way. Got to keep them in order. Glander over back to the chat. Patty says the machine is good. Siobhan says mute it. It's loud in the beginning, then not too bad. I do have, there is another setting on it. It's speed, I guess. And plus I have it right here next to me. So once I get situated, maybe upstairs, I'll have it, you know, further away from the microphone. But I don't want it to be too loud in your guys' ears either. So Crystal says she wants the Billy pin. Okay. I don't know if you all, these are the ones I have done already. Most of you guys already seen these ones, but these ones are all done except for this one. This one is not glazed, or this one, or this one. Half are glazed. The ones with the multi-placers are done. These are done in glaze, but I wanted to put my new process, my new hardening process on these first before I do anything with them. But these are the ones I have ready right now. I just want to put some resin on them to harden them. Brian, you weren't here. Some of you ladies weren't here to see my other ones. These are our rainbow basket weave. That is a new pattern for me. It uses a lot of clay. This is a black and white. It looks like fingerprints. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, so I made this one and this other one's thicker than normal. Because I had a request to make them thicker. Because the thin ones you can see right here, it's pulling apart when I roll it. Here in the black areas, yeah, got to fix that. Plus, that was with Kato clay. Kato is a harder clay, so a stiffer clay. Hey, Casey, sneaking in. Glad you made it. Hey, Dreamer, how are you doing? Are you over? Wait a minute. Yeah. skip, go, change, skip, change, skip, change. Okay, then I'm going to put them back together again. Drea's back. Yay! Party can start again. Yes, Dreamer, I see that you changed your channel name. Cool. And I do want to send my condolences on your uncle's passing. I just hope you're doing well. Staying dry. You're not too far away from me. Okay, so here we have one part of our project. Look how these colors go good, right? Good together, I think. I mean, the camera doesn't do justice at all. I wonder if this camera is better. Well, no. I gotta hook up my other light. I put my other light away. Okay, so I'm trying to do this by memory. I've done it enough. I should remember. Oh, I gotta flatten these out. That's right. That's right. That's right. So instead of going in the middle, I'm gonna go out the outside some. I'm gonna keep it thick this time. I think I was going too thin, especially the last one I did. Okay, so we got that one. We're gonna do the same on this one. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so which one? We put one. Like this. One of these has got to be rolled up and it goes here. So I think this one needs to go there. Let me see. Because this is going to go like this. And this one is going to go here, but it's going to be rolled. Or this one. This is the hard part. This one gets rolled and it'll be tucked in here. Decisions. Since I have 2 of the blue and purple, 3 of the green, I should put this color here because it'll offset the 3, and then I can put, or no, wait. can do it the other way that I had it. Roll this one here because it'll be tucked into there and it'll offset the 3. Okay. But I have to roll this one anyways. No, we're rolling it this way. And I may put like a slice of white in it. Should have made it longer. Okay. We'll mute for a second. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this with a very thin sheet of white. So I think it'll break it up a little bit. I'm not going to wrap it multi-times, just one wrap. And that'll give us a little bit more definition in our pattern. I normally do this with black, but I don't have black. Just trimming off my edge. Yep, that does look much, much better. So make it into like a teardrop. Yeah, I think that's going to turn out really nice. And this will go like this. And that is way longer than the rest. Okay. There we go. And this going, so you normally go into a triangle that way, but I want to go this way. So this gets wrapped in this way. I want to make it on the side. You hear the fire trucks and ambulances. There must have been an accident. So now we're just going to make it into a triangle. Yeah, that's better. Nice, nice, nice. I'll show you guys. Every time I cut, I will show you how it's turning out. I just got to get it into a triangle. Yep, it's going to be a lot different than I've been doing. So, looks great. Okay, have a good day, Shaban. Thanks for coming. Tia says, have I tried souffle or craft smart? No, I have not. I've been seeing a lot of Fimo Professional and Fimo Soft. I want to try those ones too. Okay, so I got that up to 3 inches. Do a slice in the cake. Look at that. Oh, you guys, let's see. So it looks like so far. That's the first part of our design. So I'm just gonna reduce it until I get 4 inches. I'm at 3. One, 2, 3.5. So I'm just squeezing, stretching, flipping. My one hand's pushing on more than the other. One, 2, 3, 4. Just a little bit more. I got to cut off the ends. Okay. 1, 2, 3, exactly 4. How about that? But I gotta mark it. 1, 2. Trim in half. See, okay, we got this design. Or we could flip it this way. Got this one. We could get this one. That one looks pretty cool. 2 or 3. That's what Tia says. Susan says 3. Yes, 3. This is 3. This is the third time I changed it. So this is number 3. So we'll keep it with number 3. Yes, that one. So I'm going to make it into a square. Why am I not using this? Okay. So now we're at just barely over 2. I'm going to get it to 4. One more inch. So 1, 2, 3. We could probably stick with 3 inches. Go down to an inch and a half, but I'd rather do 4. Now at this point, I can reduce this down and make 6 equal parts and do an octagon design. Or I can split it in half and now it'll duplicate that design twice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 and a half. I have the tendency not to push on these ends when they get bulky. I push on the middle too much. 1, 2, 3, almost 4. Just a little tiny bit more. Cut off the distortion. And there's what we have so far. One, 2, 3, 3/4. 1, 2, 3, almost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, so we got this one. Now this will be like half the design. I can reduce this down, cut it in half again, and put it on the other side, and just flip it, and it'll be this design duplicated. Or we got this one. That's 2. would be 3. Almost looks like a butterfly. And 4. Yeah, that white around the purple. I mean, not the purple, but the fuchsia. I rolled that jelly roll in a thin setting of white. Yeah, I like it. It really makes that purple pop from the other colors. Everybody's, Casey says 4. Brian says 3. Drea says 3. Susan says 3. Gal says 3. So this one, that was 3, I think, because I only flipped it back once. Like that. Making sure the other end is the same. Yes. Okay. I'm just getting it reduced down again. Push on the ends. So is everybody having fun so far today? Enjoying their Friday? Got about 40 minutes to go before Nana comes on. I don't think it's going to take 40 minutes to finish. But I do need to move these scraps out of the way. Okay. Just being careful. I don't want to lose a lot of the design. That is really pretty. Boy, is it raining. It is raining. I'm so glad I'm off of work today. So next week I will be off on Friday also. So I have a question. It's just a general question. Is there any cross stitchers in chat? I have a question about cross stitching. I'm looking for a Q snap because my picture is my cross stitch. I want to start. It's quite large. The biggest Q snap I could find was a 17-inch, I think, or 17 centimeters. My cross stitch is a 32 by 20 inch. Probably, if I get the 17-inch, I know I'm gonna have to fold it, but I need to know where to get the Q snap. I found them on. I found so many different ones on Amazon. What a good brand is to get. Okay, Danielle, we'll see you. Thanks for coming. Brian says Hobby Lobby. Yeah, look, they're expensive. I think they wanted $40. I was like, oh my, $20 I would have paid. Okay. But it was like 40 some dollars, $44.99, 45, 40 something, 40 something. Yeah, it was really expensive at Hobby Lobby. And I found a 17-inch on Amazon for, I think it was less than $20. Ian also said Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. Michael's, I haven't tried Michael's, Brian. So I find Michael's also expensive, more than Hobby Lobby. So maybe it's just on certain things. I'll go back over because I have a Michael's right by Walmart that I do my shopping in. It's very, very close by the house. So I can run over there and see if they have them. And, that's the only one store I didn't try was Michael's. I went to Joann's. I didn't see any at Joann's. Hobby Lobby wanted almost $50 for I don't even think it was 12 inches. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, almost. So my other question about the Q snaps is each brand going to be that much different in the quality? I don't know. It's just plastic, right? I know I'm going to have to get some fabric to wrap around. So when I fold it over the sides, I did learn that. So it doesn't pull my stitches, right? So we wanted that to be, do we want that to duplicate the other side or? Okay, here's one. It's both sides are the same. It's just, duplicated like a mirror. We have that one. One. We have two. That almost looks like a creature with eyeballs. Eyeball there, eyeball there. Or is it just me? I watched Star Wars last night. I've been watching, my roommate gave me access to her Disney Plus because I give her access to my Netflix. That one looks cool. Gail says, use the 40% off at Hobby Lobby. They are going to stop giving it soon. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Brian says, make sure you get someone that knows what it is, or best bet is to go look for yourself because I called for one and they told me they didn't know what that was. Yeah, I found that out. Got to go and look for yourself. Or you can go the route of it. You don't want to buy one. You could probably make one yourself. Just a thought. Okay, yeah. Because I have a wooden one, and I already cracked it. I'm too hard on wood. I didn't break it. I just cracked the wood. and it doesn't tighten down like I like. I like it nice and taut. And that's why I broke it. Kind of. So 3 looks really good. This one, because I don't know if I flipped it all the way around yet. I'm just chatting. So we got this one. Or was it the other one? This one. Hey, Phyllis. Thank you for stopping in. Hi, how are you doing? Go back one. So from now or this one? Susan, you said go back one and then that one. That one. Gail says, hi, Phyllis. Phyllis is working like usual. How are you? I am great, Phyllis. I am wonderful. I'm off today. I'm back to work tomorrow. Yes, I stopped, Susan. I'm just giving you a hard time. Okay, so that's our final design. I think I gotta reduce it down again, get it all pushed together. Yep. So I'm going to start being off on the weekends because I'm on a rotating schedule. Every 2 weeks, I move up one day of the week. So my weekends are coming up. I had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. Next week is Thursday, Friday. Then it'll be Friday, Saturday, I think. Or so next week is Thursday, Friday. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's where, okay. It still confuses me. So when I have my 3 days off, it moves up one day. So yeah. Been doing it for 2 years and it still confuses me. Wow, that looks pretty. That looks nice. I'm not done reducing it. Excuse me. I didn't mean to cough in your ear, guys. So I'm still got to reduce it some more. But that's what it looks like so far. Now, I can keep cutting it, and it makes a different design. Sometimes you just don't want to go too small. I can reduce this down and get a lot of cane out of it. Because I don't want to get a really, really nice design. When I reduce it down, it gets smaller to where you can't really see the design. I don't like that. Here we go with the fat ends again. Excuse me, guys. I hope it stops raining because I got to go to the market. Do my shopping for the week. Yesterday was laundry day. Got all the laundry done. As you can see, my closet door is closed now because I cleaned it up. Because I had to do some straightening because I had some unboxings I did and they were on the floor and I kept tripping over them, so I had to put those away. So I took out all the sheets and pillowcases and the other blankets out from underneath my bed, and I put the rest of my diamond paintings down. Guys, I felt a little bit of shame, but not really. Who looks at their stash and says, oh my goodness, how did I get that many diamond paintings? Because every time I roll out the trundle, I say, oh my God, how am I going to finish all these? Tia says, no shame allowed. I do feel a little shame, but then I don't. I'm like, no shame. Oh. I had more Chuck Pinsons than I actually thought I had. I thought I had like 7. I ended up with like 11. So yeah. There's a year worth. I do have quite a few AliExpress canvases that I purchased. They're all in a portfolio. And the drills are all in the drawer. Well, let's see which side is better. So I got it reduced down a little bit. I'm being silly because I need a coffee. So that almost looks like a butterfly, doesn't it? Because I can also cut this in half and it'll be like kind of a flower. Or do you all like it like that? Like it like that. Or you can put it on this side and it's a different kind of a flower. Or that could be a different kind of a flower. You got so many different options when you do this cane. It's like, do I continue? Do I stop? Do I continue? Do I stop? You guys like it like that? Now that song has popped in my head now. Where those lyrics came from. Casey says it reminds her of Spanish tile. I know it does. See, I can take my trimmings. I also like to do this. I take my trimmings and I'll put them together. Like if I would cut it again, I would see what it would look like. So that would be one side. And this would be another side. But it would be a lot smaller than that too, because I would still have to reduce it down. Yeah, I think I like it like the way it is. Yes, I do agree. I agree with you, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, Brian. Oh my goodness. Are you still going to the retreat, Mr. Brian? Are you going to the one in June or the one? I think you're going to one of them, aren't you? Well, I don't know if it's the one in June or October. Yes. June or October or both. I'm going to both, so. I think it's one in October. Great. We're going to have fun. Lots and lots of fun. And we're going to laugh a lot. Okay, so I got it down. And don't forget, Brian, message me on Instagram or Facebook. We can FaceTime or something. And I can send you something. So it's a little thin in one spot, so that's where we have. I probably won't reduce it down any more than that. I did get a pretty decent size cane out of it. It's square. I can make it a round, but I like working with the squares, especially when I put them together on the sheet when I sheet it out. It just makes it easier. So yeah, so there we go. Another great design. Like I said, every time I do this cane, it turns out different. Turns out different every time. Because I can probably go down just a little bit more. Because it's, let's see, it's 3/4 of an inch square. Yeah, so I don't want to go down too much further. Excuse me. I hate coughing in you guys' ears. So we got about 20 minutes. So yeah, Tia, you got to get one of these machines. Even if you just get the motor. Because now I'll use my other pasta machines as backups. This one breaks, I got backup. Because the motor hooks to all of them. So, oh my God, I couldn't believe the difference in hand cranking it and using the electric motor. It is like Christmas. So, there we go. Let me see. Got some scrap. Got some time here. See, that's white. I don't want to. Let me use some of these scraps. Some of these small ones. There's no good ones. And I'm going to. Go into the ball. I don't need a decorative, but it's just I need it flat. Okay, watch your guys' ears. Okay, I hope that wasn't too loud for y'all. Just wanted to make a little sheet here. Trim off the edges. I'm not cut too small. Okay. I gotta grab a pin, make sure it's wide enough. Cut it too short. Okay, starting on my motor. That's better. Okay. Just had a tiny too short. This is the part I need a lot of practice. I need one of those slicers. Now we just put it on the sheet very carefully. Pull just a little tiny bit too hard. Do, 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 do. One more for the end. Not worried about overhanging. So I need to do one more. Let's see, we're down to crunch time, 15 minutes. So up next we have Nana of 7 Crafts is up right after me. And then we will move into, I had to print off bigger so I can see it. Then we have Mickey Sunshine. She is a hoot. Just love her laugh. And then we have, so I can actually see from a distance now. I blew it up. Then we have Miss J Rob, DP Advent. I mess her name up every time. DP Addiction Adventures. So I want to say it the other way. And then we round it off with Miss Crochet and Coffee. And then we have Miss Ruby Q. I'm pretty sure she goes on Friday nights, right? She was on last Friday. So we have a good, fun lineup for Friday afternoon, Friday evening. So yeah, Now I'm just going to roll it a little bit, just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit, because there are cracks. And parchment paper is used more than my diamond painting. Okay. So I'm rolling it. I'm just smoothing it out, getting all my cracks out. Oh, look at that pattern. Kind of makes your like eyes go. I am being so silly. Gotta have fun. Fun till Daddy takes the T-bird away. Ten minutes. 10 minutes. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? I want to get this an even cut across. Tweezers. I'm just folding in the seam. That's the top side. Okay. So nice and slow. Don't want it to pull away. I've done this and I've done it too fast, and the clay actually came off the pin. I was like, oopsie, gotta start over again. I take my blade. And I'll be wrapping crochet hooks too. That's another something I want to do this weekend, maybe later tonight, while I bake these. And see how that turns out. Never done a crochet hook yet, so that'll be something new. Certain point that I like. There we go, guys. Look at that. Oh, let me bring you down some business here. There we got another pin. Gorgeous. It almost looks, it's not, I didn't use purple, but it almost looks like there's purple in there. And that teal just makes it pop right out. Get some shadow off here. Yeah, so there we go. Got just a few more minutes. Now when I glaze it up, it will shine up a lot. So to make those colors pop even more. And I bought some liquid translucent. So I'm going to probably put a little bit of that on the, I can't really see the seam. Oh, nice. I was thinking about putting it on the seam. Oh, I don't even know where the seam is. How about that? Oh, it's right there. I see it now. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but I can see it. So yeah, there we go. Another gorgeous pen. I did one like this, and I'm trying to find. I did the one like this, and I made it into a triangle differently, and it came out. Oh, what did I do? Oh, it's this one right here. This is the cover minder that I did. It's not. I just sanded it. It's not done. See how this one right here? It looks like a heart, like a. Oops. Let's show it in camera, guy. It looks like a heart in a cage, breaking through like the cage, like a caged heart, huh? That's when I seen that. That's what reminded me. It reminded me of that pattern, and I'm trying to duplicate it again. It almost looks like a caged heart. I know the colors that I did really, made it look almost like a fluorescent glow, but it's not. It's white and teal, I think. Yeah, so I did like this one. This pin, the pin that I made out of this cane, I didn't make a whole lot of it because I was in a very, very hurry, and I didn't cut it straight. And I did it for the auction, for Miss Crashley's auction, her and Kerwin's auction, for her refrigerator for her family. So I can't remember who won the pin, but there's only one pin in cover minder. This is the other cover minder, but I just distorted this one because of my scrap and cutting it. I didn't cut it straight, and I really distorted it here in the middle. So I got the other cover minder, and she's got one of a kind cover minder and pen to match. So I made it the day of the auction. The auction was on a Friday, and I made it that morning. I was in a hurry. Yeah, so there we go. We got just a few more minutes, so I like to. What happened? Did I not go? Or is this just my phone? Okay. I don't have I just have liquid translucent. She has Tia has 7 bottles. I love the pattern with those colors. Yes, so do I. Tia says she has a ton. 5 minutes, y'all. Thank you, Odd. Thank you, Casey. Thanks everybody for stopping. Thank you for all the members. Thank you for joining the membership. If you are interested in supporting the channel, all the fundage from YouTube goes right back into diamond painting, clay, supplies, all that. It goes right back into the channel. So if you're interested, there is down below, there's the join button. You know, you pick what you want to help out with, contribute. I appreciate everybody. And thanks for stopping by and spending the last, 3.5 hours with me. So thank you. And thank you, Odd, for putting up the links. Susan, thank you for putting up links. Thank you for all the moderators. Brian, please don't forget to contact me soon. And everybody have a great Friday. Nana is next. Bye, you all. Bye, all. See you next week. See you in the chat.